There we go. And here we go. Alright, here we go. This is the new Pens 2020. This is Lightsaber 2015. Checking it out. As you all know, that all the teams got licensed and everything, which is great. So, I want to see what's the crackers. Classic, please. Yeah, grand. Okay, here we go. Country region, okay. Here we go. Okay, now it's loading up there now. Here we go. Yep, perfect. Okay. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, dokes. play live update first and see what happens with that. Yeah, why not? Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. There we go. Of course, yeah. Okay, it's done. Let's try a local match to see if the crack is. So of course I play that. Cool. We try Leicestershire, yeah? Game plan. There we go. Looks very good anyway. Let's try that and see how it goes. See how good it is.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
It was good so far anyway. Graphically, its second game is amazing. Beautiful though. No tips. Alright, okay. Alright.
And that gets things running. McTominay. Matic. Maguire, Ashley Young. And here's Rashford. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Matic. This is promising. Matic! It's broken loose. Tielemans. Barnes. Ndidi. Ricardo Pereira. Now it's Perez. Perez pumps it into the area. McTominay. Andreas Pereira.
No.
And here's Vardy.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Juan Mata. And it's Rashford. Now it's Juan Mata. To the keeper and go again. Ashley Young. Wan-Bissaka. No goals as yet. Mata. Well weighted. And here's Rashford. That intervention was very necessary.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot. He's
And a goal.
Right. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Okay, let's exit that then.
Leicester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Okay, everything's okay.
Wan-Bissaka. Chilwell. Barnes. He ran himself into
Hey,
trouble
Wan-Bissaka,
there.
what are you doing?
Given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Harvey Barnes.
Juan Mata. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's found his man. Chilwell. And it's Rashford. Hits one! It's goal!
There we go.
Manchester United are back on level terms.
Daniel James.
So that goal line, yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper. He was never going to get to that.
has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Barnes.
Okay, who's that there? Nobody.
Andreas Pereira. And it's played forward. Mata. Has it out wide now. Goes for goal!
Oh, Rashford.
Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Okay.
Ricardo Pereira. And it's Rashford. Juan Mata. Tielemans. Perez. Perez battling down that right flank. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Can he deliver? Juan Mata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Ah, damn it.
He's picked him out.
Hey, Chaos, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the channel.
Has a hit!
No.
Big moment!
Damn it.
Massive goal!
That was too easy, that
With
was.
the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Too easy. Too easy, too easy, too easy. First game in this new game and I get trounced.
Leicester.
Oh well.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
How are you anyway, Chaos? How are you keeping, dude?
I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Okay, let's go with that.
And we're off again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's cut it out.
Rashford.
Shot at goal!
Oh no, I missed it. Dang it.
Chilwell.
Has there a chance, Rashford, boy? 2
Barnes.
chances you had. You missed.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Ambasaka. Ah, you handbag.
It's Chilwell. Nicely
What the hell, like?
controlled.
No.
There are a few waiting for it. Barnes.
No.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Get rid of it.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out to the left it goes. That's a brilliant interception.
No one there.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Get there.
To run onto it.
That's
Pressure
out.
stays on, it is a corner. Gets up to hit it!
Ah, too high.
That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Ricardo Pereira.
Hard to score in this, I must say.
Perez. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here.
I will say something. All the major graphically overhaul and also all the teams are licensed, which is pretty cool as well. They are licensed for the very first time. Took them off 15 years or more to do that.
Andreas Pereira. It's Martial!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Soyuncu tries to get it forward quickly.
No, not there. Keep it in.
And has put a
Nah.
stop to that. That's found its target. Just deflected over the goal line.
Cool, you
for
might
a
as well,
corner.
Chaos, because it's a pretty decent game anyway. And it's cheap enough anyway, so. Welcome back, Chaos.
Chance!
Forgot to ask it last time. Did you get my thing on Discord in your channel about the? I sent you a message about me commands for the moderation and all that. Get the ball, not the man. Or both
He
anyway.
gets past his man. He's through.
That's it.
Rashford. Martial!
Oh, Martial, come on, boy, will you?
Perez. Created one goal already. Barnes. Decent progress down the left.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Barnes goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Looking for a decent
So,
ball in. In again.
That's good anyway. Like, glad you got me anyway. Just wondering, did you get me or not? 'Cause I didn't hear anything from you at all in the last while. So, I said I'd ask anyway, just in case, you know.
Progress is made on the ball. Where to next?
Ah, Rashford, come on, what are you doing, boy? You're not
Really
Maradona.
impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Well done.
And here's Vardy.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Barnes goes looking. It's a goal kick.
Trying to put you as moderator. You're a moderator anyway, so you can have all the commands, so you can use them whenever you want, okay? No problem, dude. Did you get new games anyway? How was Gears 5, by the way? I didn't try it yet. I didn't install it yet. Even though I have it. I did chat with the teammate there not so long ago, about a couple of days back. Okay.
Chilwell. Soyuncu. Barnes. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
No.
Ndidi. Perez. Yeah,
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Martial! And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oh, well.
Manchester United never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
So before we go, many
say that
thanks
again.
to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
That's saying to Chaos, how was Gears 5 by the way? I haven't tried it yet, and I'm not sure if you had me the last time. Is it good? Fantastic, I'd say, is it? I haven't installed it yet, but I only got this this game last week, so I'll be trying it pretty soon. Select team, obviously. So let's have a look at all the sure leagues are in this one. The Jupiter League, Belgium, that's Denmark. English League, Premier League, Second Division. I enjoyed it, that's great. League 1, which is Liga 1 to be Italian. No, Liga 1. Domino's League, Serie A, Italian, Air Division, Liga NOS, Russian. Labrux, Spanish. Rafison League, Sport Toto, PV League. Toyota, AFC, Classic Teams. Okay. So let's try them. Let's try Roma against let's see now. Inter Milan. Okay. I think that there is Kluivert's son, I believe. I think so. Prati. Let's see how this goes anyway. If we do better than last time. That's Old Trafford. Emirates. Try Emirates, see what it's like. Here we go. Okay, so you're gonna get the new Star Wars game, The Fallen Order. I unite the Star Wars.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates, which has
I may get it. I'm gonna wait and see what he'll say about it. Yeah, I'm in two minds about it as well. I don't know about that now. It's a new story. It's going to be a spin-off, another new character. So what's the story or what?
This is
I don't know.
a welcome event for all these supporters. Well, get
had me
ready for
doubts about
some
it.
high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed, and he steps in to make the interception. It's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Oh, did you know Killer Instinct Jet, man? Killer Instinct 2.
That's a promising ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Offside, foul. Oops.
Hoists it forward. Brozovic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Dzeko.
There we go again. Ball's down center. Welcome, William Novas. Welcome to the channel, my friend. May the force switching first strong with you. Having a good day so far. Thanks for stopping by.
Martinez!
No.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Inter know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
So what you make of the game so far, Chaos? I like it anyway, so it's a bit different anyway than usual, isn't it? Big improvement anyway.
Whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Keep the ball, lads, not if they can give it away.
And it's Asamoah. Oh, that's neat. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Header!
Ah, come on.
Tried to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Inter can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
The demo of which name? Killer Instinct or this game?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that
Oh,
one.
come on, ref. I got the ball. Oh, cool, nice one. It's amazing, but what I like about it is actually they gave every team in the world all the proper names and licensed properly. Like FIFA does that all the time, but took them about 15 years to get it right, so glad they got it done anyway. It's really fantastic looking game anyway, graphically, visually, and you know the rest. It's really great.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Dzeko.
Come on, lads. Finger out.
Brozovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Kluivert has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Stefan de Vrij. Gagliardini. Sensi. Tries to locate someone up front. Timely intervention.
Come on, Jacob, run back, will you? The big lanky gangly yoke.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
I'm delighted FIFA's not getting the recognition it should have get it anyway.
Sensi.
I don't never like FIFA anyway, so never did.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Too same the whole time.
Where to
Oh,
next?
come on, boy, we'll take the ball.
Stefan de Vrij. Forward it
Come on.
goes.
You gonna get FIFA yourself? You're gonna get Pez.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kluivert. He's looked long this time.
Ah, damn, missed the ball.
Dzeko going for goal.
Ah, go away, Jaco.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Martinez. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Mancini.
And it's Candreva. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dzeko. Kluivert. Goes for goal!
Oh, jeez almighty.
Brozovic. Brozovic goes looking. Ball mid. And the referee brings the
Nil-nil.
first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Oh, did you get I know I probably asked you earlier on. Did you get a clearancing 2 yet? The second one, classic one. So you can make a few changes. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Okay, welcome back, Chaos. How's it going, dude? Welcome back. As I was saying to you earlier on before you departed there, did you get clearancing 2 yet, or did you manage to track it down, or did you get it installed, or what have you?
It's the start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's on a plate. That's a pop.
Oh, you donkey! How'd you miss that?
Asamoah. Quick ball forward. Brozovic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Okay, no worries.
Diawara. Gagliardini.
Did you get the Batman's while they were free on the
Steered forward.
goal?
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
How was times that you keep? Haven't spoke to her in a long time. Hope everything's all good and all that. And yourself? Oh man, another free kick.
Now it's Candreva. Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. This could fall anywhere. Real chance. Big moment.
Look who comes on and scores a goal, eh? Donkey, eh? Typical. Useless.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That's what happens when you don't clear lines, people. That's what happens.
Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Like I say, you couldn't do that for United if you tried. Waste of space.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Only partially clear. Good idea. It's Pastore!
Yes!
He can win style. Roma are level.
There we go.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Candreva. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that had to be more accurate. Candreva. Sensi. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Candreva.
Not a waste of space.
Played into the middle. Kluivert. Florenzi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dzeko. And help's available out wide. Kluivert. Hit into the great leap!
Oh, what a miss.
Will be
Damn it.
livid with himself. Gagliardini. And they've been
Oh, did you get it?
Dzeko
Damn it.
flagged offside.
Did you get Safina in Tekken 7 Chaos? She's on season 3 with Leroy as well. Leroy's not out yet, but I got Safina. She's pretty decent and she's a very unusual style of play and everything. Very
Forward
unusual.
pass.
Get the ball, people.
Dzeko. Kluivert.
Ah, wrong way, boy.
And here's Pastore. He's there to receive it. And the finish! Oh, and they
damn
really
it.
should have been made to pay.
So here comes a substitution.
How's Project PC going for you?
Gets up to head it!
There we go.
Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And here's Lukaku, shapes to shoot!
Typical.
He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Typical, alright. Hands
What a
go
great
mental.
finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Have you started getting any new games, Ratton? That's coming out in the next few months, or have you seen anything that's good? Oh, have you seen that demo? Code Vein looks pretty decent as well. It's very different. It's a bit like Devil May Cry, but it's something similar, but it's unusual. It's made by what's it called, Bandy and Namco. It's a very unusual game though, like. You have to upgrade your powers and all different kind of stuff. You can do all that kind of stuff. Kill boss fights, the whole lot. Looks pretty decent. Demo's on the store anyway.
Inter Milan.
Hello, Fed Checker. Welcome to the channel, my friend.
Yeah, he's run himself
May the force,
into the
which and
ground,
force is
hasn't
strong
he?
with
And
you.
it's
Hope you
good
enjoy the
to see
stream.
that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because
Thanks
he
for being
has
here
put
as
in
well.
a real honest shift.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping. Concentration
Yeah, I know,
levels
right?
are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
Typical,
could yet
innit?
yield a winner.
Like in typical. 2 wasters, huh? 2 bloody wasters. Let's go on the bottle, they won't.
It's come loose.
Exactly, yeah. I don't know.
Going through.
Inter merit
Another-
full marks for their
Oh,
attitude.
gee,
and
another
application
train
in
wreck,
trying to win
Sam.
this. It
Chris
means
Smalling,
an
another
awful
train
lot of-
wreck.
He's had a shot. Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I
Unbelievable.
think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I don't know. I seriously don't know.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kluivert.
Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gagliardini. Brozovic. Hoists it forward. Loose ball. Who's going to
Great
get there?
Smalling, will you?
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Skriniar. Candreva. Trevor drives it forward. And that's sprayed out wide. There will be a throw-in. Pastore. And it's Brozovic. Added time is up, and
there we go.
Whistle.
Got robbed.
What a game. Memorable for its
Robbed.
fluctuation in fortunes. An astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from
As I
us
say,
both,
unreal.
a very good evening.
Hello, SCT Rhyme. Welcome to the stream, my friend. With Force Switch, of Force so strong with you. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. We do appreciate it. We'll do a league, will we? See how I go. Yeah, we will. Yeah, okay, make it easier now. I'll make it harder. Select team. Probably won't do well anyway, so we'll see anyway. Game plan, let's have a look. Okay. Alright, let's go. Luke Shaw, Mata, Greenwood, Daniel James, Marshall. Okay, let's look at this. Let's go with that. Let's do it. Okay, Old Trafford it is. Yeah, same here. I'm actually delighted actually. And the likeness of the players are really good too as well. So, we'll see how it goes anyway, yeah? We'll see how it goes.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
Welcome SCT Rhyme. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day so far, or even wherever you may be. Hope you enjoyed this stream, and thanks for stopping by as always.
So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth.
Thanks
That
for the
attracts
follow,
best
ACT
talent
Rhyme.
and management, and of course greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
You've now joined the light and dark side of the force. Thanks for the follow.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Wan-Bissaka. Lingard. Martial. It's Martial! Oh,
Some
that
effort.
was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good effort.
And he's there to clear it. Goes for it.
Ah, go away, Pogba, will
No,
you?
he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Rashford, calm down, boy.
Has he found his man? Good idea, just poorly executed.
Oh, Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Almiron. Manchester United applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And he's gone for it! Oh, that's a
Saved it here.
terrific save from the keeper.
Andy Carroll really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
John Joe Shelby, who's short. Almiron. Lingard gets it back. Lingard plays it forward. Willems. Almiron. Get a throw in.
Wan-Bissaka.
Matic. And it's played forward. Still goalless. And it's Lingard. Looks to play him in. It's
Unlucky.
a communications breakdown.
Yeah, he would have saved that, yeah. That's true. Very true.
Martial. That's not going to make it. It's gone for a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. Lingard.
Oh, come on, Jesse, will you?
Ki-Sung-Young. Yedlin. Yedlin goes looking. Hayden. Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yedlin positions himself well and cuts it out. Clark drives it towards the front. And the whistle's gone.
Offside.
Presumably for offside.
Of course. Yard off. Hello, Marcos Feeney 875. Welcome to the stream, my friend. May the force switch the first strong with you. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my channel. I do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are. Thanks for stopping by.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
That was awful.
Jonjo Shelvey. Hayden drives it forward. Ki Sung-young. A searching ball out wide. Here it comes. Newcastle have a free kick.
Ah, Shaw, what are you doing?
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Ah,
The
you
protest continues,
idiot.
but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
It's okay, that's what you make of the game so far anyway. Okay, no worries.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Yedlin.
Out you go, lads, out you go.
On the right. Timely intervention. He's through, now is he in?
Come on.
Jonjo Shelvey. And the shot! Rashford on a strong run down the right.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good
He's had a go!
Oh no.
Oh, real danger here. Hits one! He scored!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Nice little touch in the corner. Hello, Outbreak Gaming. Welcome to the stream, my friend. With the force switch and the force is strong with you. Thank you much for stopping by and checking out my channel. I really do appreciate it. We're having a great day so far, or night wherever we are.
Deadlock
Or evening.
broken. It's what?
Welcome.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Matic. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's broken through. Hoists it forward. Ki Sung-young. Jonjo Shelvey. Carroll. Chip through. Hayden. Ki Sung-young. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wan-Bissaka, he does have an assist to his name. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Carroll, dashing forward at pace. He's on his way.
No.
He's through. It's one. Has a goal.
And he missed.
That would have been some goal.
Andy Carroll just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Shaw. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been
Oh,
given.
what? Come on,
Referee
Shaw,
lenient
stop
here.
it.
I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Free kick.
Hits one!
Good luck.
Just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Jonjo Shelvey with the short one. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pogba. Bailly drives it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong...
Up he gets! Oh, the ball's come loose! Well read, he sorted that out. Darlow gets good distance on it. Shaw, and he's flagged offside.
Oh, damn. Mile off.
Manchester United leading as we head into the last quarter of the game.
Silly.
It's Shelvey, and it's Carroll. Looking to break out
Oh.
here. Going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Andy Carroll just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Shad is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
It done me, ref, as well. Fuck's sake.
Darlow gets it upfield. Goes for goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that would be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
And it's played forward. And here's Carroll. It could be Carroll! Should have equalised.
Save there.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Almiron! Almiron!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Oh well.
Andreas Pereira. Rashford is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to get...
Shot a goal! Away from immediate danger. Goes for goal! Just
Oh,
off
damn it.
target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ki Sung-young drive. Oh, shooting chance!
That'll do.
Real chance and a real let-off. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Shaw. Cut out in the nick of time. Clark gets rid without sophistication. Carroll.
Almiron.
Chance!
And under here.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Lovely feet. Great leap! Andreas Pereira tries to get it. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, of course, the result was the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front foot positivity.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And there you got man the match. Sweet. Brighton. Let's have a look. Okay. Fade him, welcome to the stream, my friend. Wait a minute. All those changes didn't do anything at all. Let's go.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Manchester United picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that.
Damn it.
Dunk. Montoya. Proper. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Duffy. Moy.
Oops.
Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Hit into the middle. Andreas Pereira. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Lindelof. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Great run on the overlap here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Come on, Lindelof, you're better than that. One second, everyone. Okay, let's continue. Oh, free kick to me. I thought I gave away one.
Bay. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Rashford.
Moy. And it's got through. Time to deliver.
Excuse me.
Rashford. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's lifting it over. Going through. Can he find it? Has a goal!
Jeez, that was close.
Got away with one there. Montoya. March. Montoya. Proper. Moy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. Lindelof. Played out to the right.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Bong goes looking. Tries to switch the play. Montoya. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Maguire is the guilty party there. Matic plays it forward. Done very well to
Bartha walk.
intervene.
How's it going?
March.
Welcome to the stream. In a force pitch, the force is strong with you.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ball.
be a throw-in.
Moy.
Gets into some space. He's left his man. Played into the middle. Oh, good interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Let's go.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And the finish! Ball. Dunk drives it forward. He gets past his man. Lindelof demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's got through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Moy.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well played, he saw that coming. Proper plays it out to the flank. Fred concedes a free kick for that.
Come on.
Duffy. Over to the left. Bong. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes.
Diogo Dalot.
Proper. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. There's the ball in. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Proper. Montoya. Lindelof, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Proper. And it's Montoya. Hoists it forward. He's through. He's one-on-one. Goes for goal. And he heaves it forward.
Damn it.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Wan-Bissaka drills one in.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Decent looking ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Murray plays it long. Montoya gets it back. Fred battles to win it back. It's got through to him. Danger averted for now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's off on a marauding run. Brighton don't have many options and time is running out. Rashford. Now it's Juan Mata. Gets away from his opponents. Moy plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, real danger here. Aimed in towards the centre. It's well blocked and back out it comes. How about a shot? Brighton desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And the referee brings it to a close.
A draw.
And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. A little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Okay, we're in the Europa League. Sion versus Manchester United. Let's do it.
Manchester United starting then their new European campaign here this evening. It seems such a short time ago that we were celebrating the end of the previous competition, but that is life at the top end of European football, and indeed the mood here is one of great anticipation and excitement. We are ready to go again. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So, are we ready for another edition of this tournament? I think we are.
Well, when it comes to major European trophies, Peter, this is one of those eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. I think changes to the format have increased interest levels, and the emphasis on victories is more pronounced now, and hopefully these two will go at it accordingly and we can enjoy this.
Hopefully.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
Okay, interesting. Barami. Out to the left it goes. Dumbia. Song. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Throw it. Oh, nice touch. In comes the delivery. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That was close, that was.
And it's Martial. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Knocks it away. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bye. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Martial. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
That's a decent ball. Rashford. Dumbia. Wan-Bissaka sticks in a foot to win it back. Goes down, but nothing given. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Fred. Juan Mata. Shaw. And here's Martial. Martial tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shaw. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Juan Mata. Andreas chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Nice one.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Nice finish.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Barami. McTominay gets it back. And here's Rashford. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. And it's played forward. Now it's Martial. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Let's go.
And the second half gets underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. McTominay plays it forward. He has it out wide now. Aimed in towards the centre.
I missed
Well,
that.
when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
McTominay. Fred. Juan Mata hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Unlucky.
Tries to get it forward quickly. McTominay battles to win it back.
Doumbia with a long pass. That's a throw. There are a few waiting for it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Goes for goal! Turns and goes back. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Fence has got rid of that. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Andreas Pereira put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Forward it goes. And it's Doumbia. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And help's available out wide. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Too much.
And it's played forward. Barami. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he heaves it forward. Offside that time.
A mile off, 3 miles offside.
Doumbia.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Let down by a lack of accuracy. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Rashford. Martial. It's Martial!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward. Martial!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Dumbia. Plays it out to the flank. Here's the cross. Gets it back. Played out to the right. Mata goes looking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Okay, we survived that anyway. Watford. Game plan, let's go. Let's go. Na 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 na.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
I got the ball though.
Manchester United are sitting on 4 points after 2 games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
Mariappa plays it forward. He's got away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Capu. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Beautifully done. The referee's awarded a free kick. Always going to be the keepers.
Juan Mata. And it's Martial. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mata and shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Nice goal.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Matic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Over to the left. Rashford.
The defence can get it clear.
Twanzebe. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Mata. Torreira. This is promising. He's off on a marauding run. He's got through. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial. And a header!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Unlucky.
Ducouré. Kabasele. Capu. Kabasele. Ducouré. Mariappa. Ducouré. Mariappa. Ducouré. Jose Holebas.
Hit long and direct.
Played into space out wide.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man.
And it's Ducouré. Matic already, of course, on the score sheet.
Forward it goes.
And help's available out wide. Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Jose Holebas. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Martial into opposition territory. Capu. Lingard. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Real chance! It's in! And with that
Come on, Martial.
Comfort.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Welcome back, Chaos. How's it going, dude?
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Herrera. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's De La Feu. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Juan Mata. Pogba. Watford seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Battles to win it back. Now it's De La Feu. Juan Mata. Pogba. Capu. Capu drives it forward. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Okay. Third for what?
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to...
Up to meet it!
No, he's got
Leo.
that completely wrong.
Mariappa hoists it forward. Manchester United are 2 up. He's left his man. Marcos Rojo. Wan-Bissaka, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Rashford. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Lingard hits one! Could fall kindly. That's a half-decent try.
Lingard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sign in, was it? No, Master League, no, I just only got to get in there a while last week, so I'm trying to just trying some of the leagues, see what it's like so far. It's pretty decent anyways. I won my first game in Europa League there, 1-0 against Sion, and I drew the last game. And
Forward pass.
won me my first win anyway.
As well there, alert.
I know.
Martial has got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It's really good news that PlayStation are fully gone. What's that thing?
Everything he had into
They actually
that
play cross-platforming. PlayStation, Xbox, and cross-platform now, and most of the games. Just heard that on the thing there the other night. Didn't hear it, I actually saw it on the internet the other night. Just thought I'd tell you. So they actually play a game from Xbox to PlayStation now. More games are coming on to that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets the better of his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Jose Holebas. Capu. Torreira. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Martial driving forward, a man on a mission. Time and again they are repelled.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mariappa cuts it out. Capu gets wrestled off the ball. Mariappa. Decore. Jose Holebas. And here's Welbeck. And the weighted pass. Oh, that's a waste. And it's played forward. Rojo gets it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the through ball is intercepted. Capu gets it out to the wing. Capu. Whipped in. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Matic. And it's Juan Mata. And here's Lingard. Lingard plays it out to the flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Jose Holebas. Welbeck gets away from his opponents. Can he deliver? And there goes the final.
Take that anyway.
So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Ah, yeah, it's a pretty decent enough game. Some improvement from the last one anyway. At least they got licensed anyway, was the main thing. More proper anyway, so it's all good. Bit different, but just got to get used to it all again. Not too bad, it was 6th. Oh, there's a thing on this as well. If you put fatigue on your players, it'll affect my next game, so it gives to pick different players as well. So, playing Southampton. Oh, lovely. Okay, I'll do. Let's go. So yeah, it's horrible weather here we're having here in Ireland. Miserable rain and Ludo tomorrow, so can't do it. So today stream the new PES game 2020, which is all good anyway. So.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were
that's
pretty
cool, the way strip
badly
is in it as well. Nice.
But I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last 3.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have... Shoots!
Needed a better pass there.
Oh well.
That intervention was very necessary. Manchester United have made a pretty good start, actually. 7 points from the first 3 games, and looking today to hit the magic 10.
Yeah, clearly whatever work they've put in...
Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. De Gea can claim that. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time.
Maguire with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Real chance! This could fall anywhere. Ings. Lovely feet. Ward-Prowse. Hoists it high. Aimed in towards the centre.
No,
Ings.
don't cause a goal now.
It's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rashford. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Southampton seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Matic. Shaw. And here's Lingard. And it's Juan Mata. Has a hit!
Corner. Yep. Get it in.
Good clearance and very necessary. He's gone for it!
Damn it.
And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Turns and goes back. Romeu. Manchester United leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Bertrand. Bertrand looking for options. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mata. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Cedric Suarez. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Hoists it forward. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the first half is done.
Half time anyway.
Here we are, off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United leading a cagey game here.
It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Shaw. And it's Martial. Juan Mata. Had a shot!
Very speculative,
Unlucky.
with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ward-Prowse. Long. Højbjerg. Long. Højbjerg. And here's Rashford. Played out to the right. Ashley shot a goal! Højbjerg. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. And it's Suarez. And that's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Suarez. Højbjerg. Mata battles to win it back. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rashford goes for goal!
Oh, you blind bat.
To get it all wrong, and the defence was completely beaten, and exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Hit the wrong way. Blasted on you.
Cedric Suarez. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Martial going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just brushed off the ball there, but it's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cedric Suarez drives it forward. Suarez. Buffal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And that is as far as they're going to go. Matic gets it back. Yoshida gets into the right position to intercept. Buffal. Now it's Ings. It's come loose.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Shaw. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So here comes the substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Manchester United are clinging on for the points here, right at the end. Out to the left it goes. Ward-Prowse battles to win it back. Juan Mata. Martial. Ashley Young. Mata.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Buffon. They are right into last chance territory. And he's going long. Cedric Suarez is charging up on the overlap. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fred goes looking. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's through the middle. And the referee brings it to a close.
He done it.
Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
All right, another win on the bounce. Doo-doo. Alright, it's gonna be fun. Okay, okay, we go with that then, maybe. Okay, let's try that against Arsenal. It's not going to be pretty, I'd say. But we'll do it anyway. We'll try it anyway. We will try and prevail. See what happens, eh?
Well, Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Okay, let's do it. See, can we beat the Gunners?
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's done ever so well.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And, oh, that's too long. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. And it's Hector Bellerin. Martial. Torreira.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Juan Mata. Socrates battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I got the ball.
Caught him there. It's a free kick.
Come on.
Manchester United clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Gotta be careful. 3 yellow cards in this game. The last 2. Whoops. Any plans for the day, Chaos, no?
Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Torreira really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's a loose ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Martial. And he's shown. He's one up. It's Martial!
Lucky Martial.
Very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Yeah.
Gets his head to it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Gendouzi. Hector Bellerin. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fred. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Torreira. Saka. Has a hit! And that's been levered clear. Hector Bellerin. Play for a throw.
That's hard.
Hector Bellerin. So who's he picking out? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lingard. Now it's Martial. He's through the middle. Rashford. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop!
Save there.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Always was, mate. Always was.
Towering header!
Oh,
And
no.
it's a goal! Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, balls. Typical.
It is a good
Typical
finish. The odds
Arsenal,
were against
yeah.
him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Easy goal. I gave away.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rashford. Lingard. Lingard!
Lucky Lingard.
That was no routine save. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap!
Ah,
The outcome
balls.
could so easily have been different.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Papastathopoulos. To the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Hey, Rocker Charlie, welcome to the stream, my friend. May the force which is force is strong with you. Hope you enjoyed the stream and thanks for stopping by today. Hope all is well too.
Out to the left it goes. He's not going to get that. Gendouzi. Mestözel.
good interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Ah, what? Oh, come
Well, the
on.
referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looking for support.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly
Okay.
got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Let's hope we can get bounced back from this.
And we're off again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Right through the middle. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rashford. Oh, reeled, and the shot!
Ah, damn
Goes
it.
to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, unlucky, son. Unlucky. Hello, Fit Diego Lima. Welcome to the stream, my friend. May the force with you, force strong with you. Hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing today?
Guendouzi. Hector Bellerin. Throw it. Arsenal suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. Just brushed off the ball there. Torreira positions himself well and cuts it out. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tierney. Guendouzi. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ball's out on the left now. Hoists it forward. Rashford. He's had a shot!
Oh my god! How'd you miss that?
And a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
My god. Fucking awful,
Now
lads.
some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I don't know.
Papastathopoulos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Torreira goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Tierney gets a good foot in there. Lingard battling down that right flank. Papastathopoulos.
It's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Nice touch.
Aubameyang.
Lingard. Torreira. Saka.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Guendouzi. Forward it goes. Shapes to shoot.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Referee, that's how obstruction is.
Torreira. Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Torreira does well to read it and intercepts. So not long left in this now. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what? He's gone for it! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Arsenal are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Guendouzi. Chambers. For Pastathopoulos. Torreira. Guendouzi. And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang!
Lovely.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, well, true this game as well. First loss of the...
And that will be the final act. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Freaking awful, that was. Awful. Absolutely shocking. Shocking. Lovely. Let's hopefully do well in this one. Let's hope so, yeah.
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
So, KS, how's Project PC going for you?
So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying start as you mean to go on. So no deserting instincts, thanks.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Jikia. Fred plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Martial. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rashford. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And the shot! Juan Mata. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fosu-Mensah. Going through. Chance! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. Plays a clever pass. And a header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
close.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Fosu-Mensah. He's left his man.
Time to deliver. That intervention was very necessary.
Ashley Young goes upfield.
Has he found his man?
And that is not finding anyone.
Excuse me.
Hoists it forward.
He gets past his man.
Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Plays it out to the flank.
Lindelof.
Gets it back.
No.
And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Oh, come on.
Matic battles to win it back. Let us put a stop to that. Nicely controlled. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Has a pop! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying.
It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To review the first half.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Second half gets underway.
Manchester United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Gets the better of his man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hits one! Jikia with the short one. the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's been taken
Come on,
short.
guys, get it out of the corner. Come on.
And he's cut it out. It's a throw in. Good steal, he just read it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Referee's given a throw. There to cut it out. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Rashford, looking to... It's Rashford!
Oh, damn it.
Decent
Close that
strike,
time.
kept it fizzing low.
Rashford can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's being played forward. And here's Rashford. Martial. Tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, it does alright. You visited the score, right, yeah? It can be at times, though. It can be.
Glued to his feet. And it's played
Don't take your
forward.
chances, it'll kill you.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's Schürrle. Just brushed off the ball there.
Spartak Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Danger averted for now.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Crosses it in. Had a shot.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fred. Martial. Oh, the ball's come loose!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. He ran himself
So
into
I didn't
trouble
touch
there.
him.
Free kick given away.
Jeepers, alright.
And out it comes again. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes.
Yeah, it can be hard to score at
Any
times,
reflections on what you've
depends.
seen, Jim?
Manchester United
You either
must
get your
have
chances
viewed this
or you don't
game
take
as
them at all,
very
or
winnable,
just
but will no doubt
take
have
him,
a
you
healthier
get
respect
crucified.
for this opposition now.
I think I'll just do one more game and then stop the stream there and then. So. See how I go after that then. But yeah, Pez is a decent game enough and it's worth getting anyway, so what we got? Bournemouth. Should beat these guys. Let's see. Well, it's saying anything if we get hammered, watch. Why is Matt up front? Give Greenwood now a go. Solid enough, I think. Give him a go anyway. The youngsters now will go away. Do.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Martial!
Damn it!
And that caused a worry or two.
Martial clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Balls. Look says it all.
Smith. Stanislas. Andreas Pereira battles to win it back.
And now they can launch a counter.
Diego Rico.
Ake.
Diego Rico.
Bournemouth come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wilson! A great save, real class.
Wilson is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Wilson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rojo sticks in a foot to win it back. Chong. And it's Fraser. Wilson, whose solo effort gave his team a second-half lead in their last game. Great run on the overlap here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fred gets it. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Ah, come on, ref.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's tried one. There was plenty of power on that. Shaw drives it forward. Martial. Cook gets it back. Boric gets it away. Martial. Andreas Pereira. In comes the delivery. That's a throw. Cook. Smith. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Greenwood. Greenwood. It's Greenwood!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Smith. Bournemouth do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Well played, he saw that coming. He's had a go! The captain scores!
And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal. It now provides a platform to take that fresh impetus into the second half and go on and try and win this contest.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Stanislas goes looking. And it's Stanislas. Had a shot! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Okay. Lerma. Fraser. Diego Rico. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Keeper sends it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Bournemouth can make their change now with a break in play. Marcus Rojo. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. Chong. Lerma plays it forward. Brooks. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Diego Rico does well there. Alert. Greenwood with a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Okay, let's see, can we get another one?
Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save. Well, that was high-class goal.
Hey Fred Warrior, welcome to the channel, my friend. May the force with the force is also with you.
And which has gone, presumably for offside. Cook. Fraser. "60 minutes played. King! Diego Rico opts to play it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Smith. And here's King. Can't get the better. Has a goal! It's come loose. Mata, who has made his impact already. Ake. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Going for goal! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no
Lovely.
Time remaining. Game still on.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bournemouth have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Mata. Now it's Martial. Martial. Up for the header! And he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Daniels. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fraser. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's King. Daniels gets into some space. Just brushed off the ball there. Daniels with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bournemouth really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Daniels goes for the cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fraser. Keeps everyone guessing. Lerma.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Daniels. Now it's King. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Fuck's sake.
So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Oh, well, let me know that one anyway, so. Anyways, everyone, I'm going to stop the stream right there, so thanks everyone for stopping by today. Big shout out to your good friend 7 Chaos for stopping by as always. And also, the Fred Warrior for stopping by, and a few others. The Munchkin Man just stepped in there as well. Welcome along there. How's it going, Munchkin Man? How's it going? May the force with you, the force so strong with you. Just playing the new PES, the 2020 on Mixer here as well. Queen's Park Rangers, huh, lovely.